Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind this reading is for any Capricorn placement you want to check in on, including but not limited to your sun, moon, rising placements. Maybe you want to check on the astrological house that is in Capricorn in your chart. Whatever it is, you are welcome here. All right, so let's get into this reading. Now, if you do happen to catch this message after the third week of August 2022, that is okay. It just means you were meant to hear the message at a later time. All right, spiritual team, what is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Capricorns? What is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Capricorns? All right, let's see what we got. Okay, we have the Onion, protection. Love seeing this card. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lime, luck. I like that. All right, this could mean a few things for me. This could be like dodging something that could, significantly affect what it is that you're trying to do right now in your life. But Gemini and Scorpio got readings like this the last couple of months. I don't remember. I think Scorpio had the last one. But some of you guys may be kind of flying under the radar right now so that you're able to achieve what it is you need to without a whole lot of eyes on you. It's like wearing that invisibility cloak from Harry Potter. It's like you can do what it is you need to do without being seen, without people interfering or, trying to talk you out of it, so on and so forth. All right, let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Spiritual team, what messages do you have for my Capricorns for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for my Capricorns for the next 7 days? All right, what do we have here? We have the Four of Swords reversed, the Fool in reverse, the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit, okay, and the Empress in reverse. Very interesting. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so like I said, we have the Empress in reverse. Okay, we have Death in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. All right, Capricorns, if you're wondering why your success hasn't come yet, it's because there's something you need to let go of that you're being stubborn about letting go of. With Death here in the reverse, that definitely tells me an unwillingness to change, to grow, to move on into the next phase of our lives, whether that is through a literal physical death or if that means a death of an ego or a part of our ego, or a death to old habits, old beliefs, old ways of thinking, methodologies, things like that. For you guys, I personally feel with the Nine of Pentacles that this is an overdependence on something or someone or some institution to provide your success, okay? Funny enough, so maybe this is like you have a hard time of leaving your 9 to 5 and starting that entrepreneurship that you've been meaning to do for years. I don't know if it's a fear or I don't know if it's just you like having that consistent paycheck coming in. But the funny thing is that consistency and that I've been having a lot of hamster analogies today, but when a hamster has like that water bottle and they can just run to it and they can get their water whenever they want, it's kind of like that. It's like, yes, the hamster has everything it needs in its little cage, but ultimately if it was to venture out of that cage and find water on its own and have its own free life, it would probably thrive and live a fuller life. It would see things that it normally wouldn't see by being in that cage. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you, let's be honest, with the Nine of Wands in reverse, a lot of you may feel very defensive of that. You may defend that stability tooth and nail. Like you do not want to let it go. I mean, for a lot of you, it's a really sore subject with a lot of you, and people may ask you about it. It's like, When are you going to leave that job and start that entrepreneurship? And it's like, well, you know, I got to pay the bills. Ooh, Capricorn. But unfortunately, I think for a lot of you too, this is really draining you. This desire to start something new and start something fresh or leave something behind is there, but the resistance to actually letting it go is the part that's kind of draining you and making things a lot more difficult for you and ultimately preventing your future success. You have the Empress here in the reverse. It's like you don't nurture that fertile ground that the Empress is known for. You're never going to reap a beautiful harvest. And even with the Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse, it's like, yeah, you have a lot in this garden over here where you're being taken care of and fed consistently or given the work consistently to do. But ultimately, you're not planting your own garden. You're working someone else's garden, and they're just giving you a piece of their garden. Does that make sense? Now, it doesn't have to be only about entrepreneurship, but that was the first analogy that came to mind. This could be anything. This could be love related. This could be, I don't know, education related, mentorship related. It really depends, okay? Take what resonates, apply the message to what it is that's coming up in your mind if this is resonating for you, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be all about one particular story. Everything can resonate in different ways for different people. Now let's go ahead and get into these cards here. Right off the bat, we see 3 cards in the reverse. And I know a lot of you who are very familiar with tarot are seeing this Fool in the reverse, and you're like, shit. I'm not ready to start my new beginning. I'm not ready to take the leap, or it's not a good time to start my leap or take my leap. And I would say, yeah. And now seeing all these cards here at the bottom of the deck, I understand why you're not ready to take this leap. You're constantly thinking about all the potential things that can go wrong if you're to take this leap. So there's a part of you that is really scared to take this leap. There may even be a little bit of anxiety when it comes to actually thinking about it. But the funny thing is like not taking the leap, I think, is giving you more anxiety than anything else. Subconsciously, this is what's affecting you the most, is not taking this leap, not, you know, relying on the universe, your spiritual team, whoever it is that you work with and believe in, to move you through it and help you through it and catch you when you take that leap. That's what's causing more of the anxiety, I think, than anything. It's like your soul and your head are having a tug of war, and your soul is the one that's kind of suffering because it knows that this is what you want to do and this is where you need to be or need to be moving towards. But your mind is so powerful in keeping you away from what it is that your soul wants, that I think the anxiety that your soul feels from being pulled away from this more and more is what's actually hurting you. So your mind is the one here that's actually doing the damage. You're overthinking, you're overanalyzing, you're overplanning. And while, yes, you are safe for now, I think Spirit is saying you really need to consider what makes you happy in the long run, okay? And I think that is what is happening for you this week here with the Hermit card. There's a lot of contemplation going on for you mentally this week, looking at how everything that you are doing in your life is affecting you on different levels, okay? Emotionally, spiritually, physically. And also learning a little bit more about why this fear is here about taking this leap, okay? So you're kind of going a little inward this week, searching for some answers, trying to understand your own internal world, okay? Spirit wants you to know that you're protected. When you're ready to take this leap, you will. They know you will. But I think you kind of have to talk yourself into it a little bit first. You kind of have to reprogram your mind a little bit and get out of that lack mindset of like, if I leave this secure, stable space, will I be okay? Yes, you will be okay, but you need to stop thinking that you're not going to be okay. That's step 1. You need to realize that there is abundance everywhere. It's out there for you to take, but you have to take that first step. All right, Capricorns. that is what I'm seeing here with the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the oracle deck section of the reading. Now keep in mind with the tea leaf oracle, whatever messages come up from this deck could be related to what we've been talking about so far, could be completely unrelated. It's just additional things you need to know for the next 7 days. All right, spiritual team, what additional messages do my Capricorns need to hear? Okay, let's take a look at the second half. Haha, I tricked you. All right, I do have a second half. Let's go ahead and see. Spiritual team, what additional messages do you have for my Capricorns for the next 7 days? Whoa, that's a lot, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Come here. All right, they got a lot to tell you. Let's take a look. So the first one we have is the Fly, a period of ill health and depression. Yeah, so that's, again, this hermit mode that you're feeling. You may feel depressed. I don't know. Yeah, you could be depressed. I was going to say, I think you're just more contemplative than anything. But, you know, overthinking and overanalyzing things can put you in some sort of a depression. I think this period of feeling kind of isolated and alone may feel weird to you. But funny enough, I think you kind of need this time in order to break through these things that you're feeling about taking this leap. Okay. We also have the Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. There you go. Slowly but surely coming to the realization that you can actually do this, that you are more capable than you give yourself credit for. We also have the Younger Woman, dealing with a relationship with a younger woman. So you could be a younger woman. Maybe there is a younger woman in your life somehow connected to this. Okay, take what resonates. We have an older man as well, dealing with a relationship with an older man. So again, this could be you. This could be someone significant in your life or significant to the story somehow. We have the Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Yeah, there you go. I'm telling you, it's like my Capricorns are scared when everything is meant to work out perfectly fine for you. That's the feeling I get. All right, we have the Target, a goal-oriented person, which I feel like is you. You just need to kind of aim a little higher, set your sights higher, because I feel like you can hit that target. You're more than capable of doing it. We have the Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Very interesting. So you could be seeing a little bit of shift in luck or physical abundance here in a bit. We also have the Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Okay, some of you guys could be getting an inheritance of some kind over the next 7 days. Very interesting. And then finally, let me move everything over here. Finally, we have the Box. You will receive a gift. Okay, y'all have some gifts coming to you. Okay, I like it. This section over here, I really, really like. Let's take a look at what's at the bottom of each of these piles. So here we have the Cane. Pay attention to your health. Okay, yeah, for a lot of you, I feel like, again, there's that tug of war. This overanalyzing, this overthinking can run you down physically. It can make you physically sick when your heart, your spiritual, your spirit and your mind are not in alignment. It can physically make you sick if you go long enough without dealing with it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Vase, a secret admirer. Okay, Capricorns. Is the secret admirer giving you a boat or a diamond or a box with something nice in it? I don't know. But apparently you have a secret admirer. You have someone watching you. Okay, very interesting. This is kind of a mixed bag here at the end, but hopefully that resonates with you guys, at least in some aspects here and there. Please leave a like and a comment if you please leave a like and a comment if you did enjoy the reading, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok. I also have a blog. All that info on where to find me is down below in the description box, as is my website if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!